All right, guys, as you know, today's the last day of the month, and what a month it's been. What a year it's been, right? For all you active day traders out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This year has just been a day trader's dream, man. It's been paradise. It kind of feels like week, every week that you turn around, there are just some of the best setups that at least I've ever seen. And that's reflected in the charts, guys, on a daily basis. You know, what you're seeing on the screen right now is a chart of the S&P 500. This is going back 3 days, so not even that large of an amount of time, right? I've got the volume indicator loaded on top of it. This is the last 3 days. And frankly speaking, this sequence of price action just symbolizes what's been happening all year, right? The market initially gives you a bit of a clue, right? The volume turns red. You're thinking, all right, there's a sell-off coming, and you know, it does sell off. That's what the volume is supposed to do. It gives you a bit of a clue on what direction the market's going to potentially take. But then, boom, right here, volume turns green, and it just rips right in your face, setting another all-time record high. You know what I mean? It didn't matter if I, did this video today or a week ago, a month ago, 6 months ago. This has just been symbolic of what's been happening in the market. And the reason I want to bring this to your attention, guys, is to educate you about the power of trend trading, not counter trend trading, right? And counter trend trading, as you know, is deployed by a lot of beginner, aka losing traders, people that don't know what they're doing. They're always trying to catch tops, they're always trying to catch bottoms. They got 50 million squiggly lines and goofy looking indicators. Listen, there's a certain segment of the trading community, all right, and I'm convinced of this at this point in my career. I believe that there is a certain segment of the trading community out there that just does not want to change, right? Either they're happy losing money trading the market, right? Which I don't know why you'd be happy losing money trading the market. That makes no sense to me, right? And if you're not happy with your trading performance, why don't you do something about it? You know, instead of just doing the same thing that you've been doing in January, in February, in March. And I mean, we're in August, guys, right? And I did a video on this last week. If you check the calendar, all right, historically speaking, the next 2 months of the year, which is September and October, are going to be explosive in the market, I believe. Okay? And again, for all of you guys that have been trading for a long time, like 5 years, 10 years, you guys know what I'm talking about. There is always some type of issue or economic or geopolitical event that happens in the month of September or in the month of October that just causes the market to go absolutely crazy. And listen, guys, just like the market has been trending up, what seems to be every single day, I am sure that at some point the market is going to start trending down every single day. And the volume is going to reflect that on a daily basis, right? Now here's another symbol, the Russell 2000, which is becoming my favorite, just my absolute favorite symbol of all time, right? Look at this, man. Look at this sequence of price action on what is clearly a very slow day. All right, there's no doubt that since today's the last day of the month, we also have a holiday coming up, a 3-day weekend coming up. I mean, this whole week was expected to be slow, right? But again, guys, don't let the calendar fool you. Don't let the financial media tell you that everybody's on vacation and there's going to be no opportunities in the market. That's a lie, right? Because on the Russell from today, 270 ticks potential on what is a slow day for the Russell, right? Turned red right over here, the volume nailed it, and then kaboom, right at about 9:45 in the morning, the volume turns green, and we're still green, right? 270 ticks on a slow day, just so you guys know, is nothing to laugh at, right? Because, I mean, people would kill for 270 ticks on a fast day, right? Forget about a slow day. People would love to have this every day, if you ask me. Okay, now let's also take a look at a daily chart. Okay, what you're seeing right now on the screen is the S&P 500 daily chart. I've got the volume indicator loaded on top of it, and this thing goes back to May. So this is May through August. Okay, May through August. That's what this daily chart is. So I've taken it back about 3 or 4 months, and same thing, man. So listen, guys, you have to make a decision, right? If you want to make money trading the market, and and I know that the next 2 months are going to be the best months of the year. So if you've been on the sidelines, if you've been wishy-washy, if you haven't really done too much in the market, you need to get on board the next 2 months, because I'm telling you, when we wrap up October, or when we get a couple of days into November, we're all going to look back at the prior 60 days of trading, and we are going to wish that we traded more size. I'm convinced of this, man. This is a daily chart, like I was saying a few moments ago, just like the market has stayed green, right? Where the volume turned green here in May. I know, and that at some point the volume is going to turn red, meaning that there's going to be more guys that want to get out of the market, as opposed to, as we saw in May, on a daily basis, more guys wanted to get into the market, right? Don't forget, guys, volume is a direct reflection of market participants. It's in the name, volume. How many people are buying? How many people are selling? Let's grab that data and let's analyze that data, and let's do something useful with that data. You understand? So anyway, 2 takeaways that I want you to glean from this video. All right, takeaway number 1, do not let anybody tell you, as you can see right here, do not let anybody tell you that there are slow days. To me, there's no such thing as a slow day in the market. There's just a less fast day. Okay? I don't call it slow. I call it less fast. That's what professional traders do. We try to look for really good opportunities every single day, whether the market's slow or whether the market's fast. You only have one job. That's looking for good risk-reward setups and trading accordingly. Right? So that's takeaway number 1. And takeaway number 2, okay, I don't know about you, but I am waiting and chomping at the bit to see the market selling off over the next 2 months. I don't know for sure, right? Nobody knows for sure, but I like this. This is a contrast between the daily chart and the intraday chart. Okay, so this right here is the intraday chart. Let's just stick with this chart to close out the video. I am convinced that just like we see, significant volume up trends, we are going to start seeing significant volume downtrends next month and the month after that. And I am preparing myself to do my technical analysis accordingly. I hope many of you guys out there are also preparing for this supercharged bout of volatility that we're going to see, again, I think, in the next 2 months or so. And it's going to be legendary, guys. It's going to be epic. Again, anyone that's been sitting on the sidelines, you are going to be regretting not participating and sitting out the next 2 months, because I firmly believe it's going to be epic. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.